Tony D and Little Joan in the background, and this is a screenwriter's rant on Baltimore, starring Emma Jean Poots. It's billed as a thriller, but it's based on the life of a debutante who became a commie revolutionary in Ireland. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys books 1 through 13, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. It's a very bloody time in Ireland. I don't know if this movie portrays the main character as a bad guy or a good guy. I'm kind of leaning towards they're lionizing this historical figure, which doesn't seem like a good idea to me. She was a rich woman who became a revolutionary. They do show her in college, possibly being indoctrinated. It kind of implies that. So maybe it's a warning. Maybe it's actually a warning. But yeah, they're calling it, Hollywood Reporter calling it a compelling mix of ferocity, focus, and conscience. I don't know about that. She's blowing people up and killing them, beating them up, holding people at gunpoint, getting very bloody, talking about how anger is a good thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing her fight military guys, right? I'm not seeing like a fair-ish fight. I'm seeing guerrilla warfare against civilians. Written and directed by Christine Malloy and Joe Lawlor. And I assume this was probably based on a book. Well, this is going to be the rise and fall, either way you look at it. You can see very gammy. And she is extremely angry. So... yeah, I don't know, man. First off, I don't trust historical narratives coming out of. I mean, this really isn't Hollywood. I think this has come out probably somewhere in Europe, but I wouldn't trust their narrative either. It's going to be amplified for the drama, first off. But the question is, what is the focus? If the focus is, oh yeah, she wasn't so bad. Oh, she had a good thought in her head. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good thing to lionize a commie who hurt a bunch of people. I'm not seeing any justification here. In the trailer, at least. I don't know a tremendous amount about the time period, but yeah, to put this out now, I'm feeling like they would serve the audience by lionizing her, because who's going to go see this, right? Is this a date movie? Oh no. this would be the wrong movie to take your date to, unless you're both commies. Then you might like it, I guess. Oh, that was such a good commie movie. I love you, comrade. Yeah, I don't. It's a rough, and to call it a thriller, it doesn't feel like a thriller at all. There's no like, oh, what's going to happen? I think it's pretty clear what's going to happen here. She's going to get radicalized, take up arms, and run amok until they shoot her down like a dog, I'm assuming. I don't know the exact history of this character person from history, I should say. But first act, it'll be how she got radicalized. Second act, her rise, I assume, in the IRA. And, including Bloody Sunday, which was a event, not good event, and then her eventual downfall, where she died in prison or got taken out like Bonnie and Clyde somewhere on the roadside, or blew herself up making a bomb. They show her making a bomb. I mean, come on, it's not a good character here. That all being said, it could be a warning. The filmmakers could be making this as a warning, like, you see what you're doing to rich white females in society today by sending them to college and radicalizing them about communism. Yeah, this is what happens. It could be a warning. If it's that, sure. I'm not sure why it's called Baltimore. It doesn't take place in Baltimore, but here's the write-up. Based on the life of Rose Dugdale, a former debutante who rebelled against her wealthy upbringing, becoming a volunteer in the militant Irish Republican organization, the Provisional Irish Republican Army. Yeah, that's the IRA, right? I think that's it. She's just a cuter version of Osama bin Laden when you get right down to it. That's what he was. He was rich, super rich. And then he became totally radicalized. So, yeah, mixed feelings about this. If it's a truly unflinching look, and at the end of this movie you go, my God, we have to worry about people being radicalized, then I'd be mostly along with that message, I think. But if it's like, wow, she tried to change the world, and I'm like, it seems like the way she went about it was pretty gruesome. So there you have it, comrades. And that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more base takes. If you can find a more base take, I say take it. I will be at I Heart Horror Convention, the horror convention, this Saturday in Sayreville, New Jersey. And then on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, I'll be at Valari's in Sicklerville from 11 to 2. The links are in the description. Check out thepineys.com. We'll see you in the next one.